Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Expo. A friend of mine bought two tarantulas from a local expo for me, a Brachypelma Amori and a Tliltocatl albopilosus sling. I have to take my car to reach my friend, and then I will do the unboxing with the rehouse of the two slings. And we are back home. As you can see, I have the two slings. This is the Brachypelma Amori. It is a sling, but it's not so small. And this is the Tliltocatl albopilosus, ex Brachypelma. It is very tiny. You can see it in the substrate, hiding. Maybe we can try to open it and see it better. It is out of focus. Okay, now you can see it. It is a sling, very tiny. First of all, we have to create the enclosure. I have this small plastic box. I have just to drill the holes. I will use the needle of an airbrush. I find it really easy to break the plastic with it. And then I have to do some holes on the plastic lid. And the first one is done. Now I have to do the second one. When the two enclosures are ready, I will take the cork bark and I will create two then. With a knobby knife I cut it, then I will crush it. And then I will use again the knife to modulate it the best shape. Because otherwise I cannot create a den with the substrate. Now I will check if it fits. Yeah, seems perfect. Now it's time to put some substrate inside, some cork fiber, and then I will press the substrate. And then I will put inside the den and create the new house for the spider. And I will dig some substrate to fit the cork bark. And some substrate on the top of the cork bark too. And this way the spider can climb it if it wants to go up. And the first enclosure is done. I will add some water for the humidity. And it's ready to have a spider. Now it's time for the second enclosure. I will take another piece of cork bark. As before, I will take my knife and I will try to shape it. I will check if it fits. As before, I will put some substrate. I will push it, compress it, and then I will dig a small hole and I will put on the cork bark. Maybe I need to shape it a little bit more. And now it is perfect. I will dig in the hole and then I will put some substrate on the top. Some water and it's perfect. Let's clean up. Let's start with the Tliltocatl albopilosum. It's the tiny spider. Let's try to move it slowly with my straw. Slowly, and it's done. It's inside. To zoom in better. Let's try to move it inside this stand. Little bulky, but it's moving inside. And it's done. Let's move to the second one. This is the Brachypelma Amori, the sling that is not so tiny. Always with my straw, I will try to move it in the new enclosure. As you can see, it's not so small. Slowly, really slowly. Let's try to touch it from behind. Seems that it's moving in the right direction. So more push from behind, slowly, maybe using some substrate instead of the straw, and it's done. Let's see if I can move it and push it in the new den. I think that this spider is in pre-molt because the abdomen is blackish. I mean, it have the classic color of a tarantula that is going to molt in some days. So we will see. And this is everything for the video. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and we will see you in the next video. And happy Halloween! See ya!